Time for some 814 travel, sponsored by the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau. Join with us now. We've got David Wickfield, who's the Director of Marketing and Business Development over at the Woodward Cave and Campground. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yes, what a wonderful gem of a place it sounds like this cave in Center County is. I think you were saying many people haven't heard of us. I hadn't heard of you until now. But you guys are kind of recently going under a little bit of a rebrand, and you've brought a lot to the table here as far as the logo. Everything looks so good.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Woodward Cave has been open for tours. This is our 99th season.
Oh, wow.
I know. It'll be 100 years next year. It has. The cave's been around even longer. But yeah, we're excited to bring a bit of a renaissance, if I can, to this really amazing natural wonder that we have right here in the center region.
So many unique components. You were kind of spitballing some facts and things about the cave, what makes it special, who lives there, including the bats.
That's correct. That is correct. Among a lot of really interesting and amazing facts about Woodward Cave, what sets us apart is we are the second largest bat hibernacula in Pennsylvania. Yep.
Wow.
That means we have more bats that are hibernating in our cave than anywhere else in Pennsylvania except for one other location.
That's really incredible. We're looking at some video here. I mean, the stalactites, stalagmites,
yep,
right?
You got it. Stalactites are on the ceiling.
Cave bacon?
Yes, cave bacon. That's right. We have all of those kind of major formations you're looking at. In fact, right there, that is our Tower of Babel. It is the largest stalagmite in Pennsylvania. It's 14 feet tall.
That's incredible.
I know.
It's lit so beautifully too. And so you're saying the cave tours, of course, educational, they're entertaining, but they're also fully guided.
That is correct. Yep. In fact, I'm one of the guides, if you catch me on the right day, but we have an entire team of highly trained guides who, a lot of them, believe it or not, come from science backgrounds.
Okay.
So while the tours themselves are obviously very fun and we encourage people to get, I think, up close and personal with the formations, while we're looking at things, we have people who are genuinely national and international leaders in cave research.
That's incredible. And when we're looking at Woodward Cave, there's 7 caves in Pennsylvania. This is one of the largest?
That's correct. That's correct. We've got a lot of monikers, I think. One of the largest. We're one of the coldest.
Oh.
Yep. So if guests are arriving and they don't have you know, something to bundle up in, our gift shop's fully stocked with blankets and sweatshirts. So we're one of the coldest, and like I said earlier, one of the largest hibernaculas in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's always set at a ripe 48 degrees?
We never touch the thermostat. The cave tells us what to do. So it's 48 degrees today.
It is a bit chilly.
Well, yes, but you may remember, I feel like it was maybe 2 weeks ago, we had that big heat wave. We definitely saw attendance rise.
I could see that.
Yes, it was great to work in the cave that day.
Go in there to cool down. And you guys are a part of an initiative, too, to help, I guess, encourage people to get out and explore the Route 45 getaway?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. As a matter of fact, not this weekend, but 2 weekends from now, end of July, we will be participating in the Route 45 getaways. For those who don't know, it's a relatively new community event, but we're super excited to be a part of it. It crosses 2 weekends. So the first weekend will be highlighting, I believe, the Penns Valley area, which is where Woodward Cave is located. And then it'll move west into the second weekend. But yeah, if people come to the cave July 26th and July 27th, we'll have obviously cave tours, but we'll also have live music and giveaways.
That's wonderful. I think it's just a great thing, just encourage people to get out and explore what Pennsylvania has to offer. Why not check out Woodward Cave?
Absolutely, absolutely. Pennsylvania's got, it's got a lot of show caves. It's got, believe it or not, it's got dozens of wild caves that are accessible to the public. So it's a really amazing natural thing that we have here.
Yeah, it's like a whole underground world that people would never know about otherwise, you know? So just to promote what caves are, what happens down there, especially for kids, you know, to see that come to life, it's just cool.
No, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. You know, and one of the great things about Woodward Cave is that, you know, like I said earlier, we recently were honored to kind of carry on this legacy that's now going to be going into its 100th season next year. You know, in doing that, you know, it's genuinely a family-friendly event. When people show up, you know, we're kind of in a secluded natural area, and when people show up, one of the greatest things to be able to see is you can just feel them kind of exhale. You know, to be in that natural space, to just enjoy an hour, 2 hours of, you know, quality, environmental, natural kind of enjoyment.
Yeah, that's just remarkable. I love too, with your background of, you know, the graphic design, you designed this logo, which looks really cool. And there's a lot to it, actually, once you look at the intricacies that you said, kind of some things that are hidden in plain sight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you're looking at the logo, which I can see is behind me as well.
Yeah.
The logo, obviously, we highlighted the bats. The bats are very important to our story. They're pretty obvious, but on the side of the one side of the logo and the other side, we have kind of hidden in that logo two of our famous formations. I won't spoil them. You'll have to come to the cave and see them.
Yeah.
And then you'll say, hey, I think it was this, or I think it was this, and I'll tell you.
That's pretty neat. Well, and if people want to learn more about Woodward Cave and kind of explore some of the other events and happenings, you know, coming up in the next few months, what's the best way to get on board with that?
Absolutely. Well, we are open 7 days a week. From 10 to 6, so you can certainly just show up. You don't have to reserve cave tickets in advance, but if you'd like to, the website is woodwardcave.com. You can reserve cave tickets in advance, and we actually offer camping as well. You can reserve camping spots.
Cool.
And then you can find us on our social media. We're on Facebook and on Instagram.
Really cool stuff. David, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.